Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 2 of a logo that will not trace, but you have to manually trace it. I wasn't going to do the W, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I put my logo right on top, and I put my nudge distance on 3 inches so I can, when I get through with my W, I can put it over 3 inches and it'll be exactly where it needs to be. So we're going to use the same tool again. We're going to use the 3-point curve, and I'm going to just holding down my left mouse button, I'm dragging, and then I'm going to actually back up and start over. I'm going to click my mouse and then drag it again and click my mouse and drag it again and click my mouse. Then I'm going to go all the way down to here, and before I change it, I'm going to go like right there. Now you can see we're a little bit off here, but we can fix that. You can always repair stuff later. Let's get our 3-point line and go from about there to there and just drag it down. See, I don't like that sharp point, but we're going to fix that. Now here we could probably go all the way to here, and that's what's so nice about the 3-point curve line. I'm going to go all the way to here this time. I mean, you can almost, and see we've got a funny corner there, but we're going to fix that. Everything can be fixed. Zoom in here. Let's go to just holding down the node, holding down the left mouse button. And once again, I'm not going to take a lot of time doing this. And we're going to try to get this whole shape. So I just let go of the mouse and then I get on my line. Now we're going to click on that node and we're going to go all the way to here now. Get back on that node, we're going to go all the way to here. That's what's so nice about the 3-point curve. Now I've got too sharp a node there, but that doesn't matter. And I'm just going to continue that line over, click my mouse. I'm going to go all the way to here. Whoop, I click my mouse. You don't have to click your mouse. Just let off your mouse button to drag it. The only thing you really want to do is just make sure you're on that node when you start. And once again, I'm not taking an exact amount of time to do this. Now we're done, but we've got some sharp points. So if you're fortunate enough to have X8 or above, you could use a smoothing tool, but we're not going to use the smoothing tool. We're just going to use the shape tool. And we're going to turn this into a click on it, right click, and it's already a cusp, which is good. That way you don't mess up your other part. See how I'm moving one line and not the other? Now like this is a sharp line. Just kind of drag it down and make it more even. Let's zoom in here a little bit. I do not like that right there. Let's see what happens if we remove it. It's too much. Too much going on there, but we can fix that. Let's bring this line in a little bit and bring this one in just a hair. And you can always add nodes. I don't like that sharp line right there, but we're really where we should be. And it's hard for me not to use the smoothing tool because I've become so accustomed to it. And see, if you bring it down, you're just changing it. You can change the angle. Now we've kind of messed up right here. Grab that node and see, I can go up and it'll bring the curve up and not move it out. These nodes are a little bit off, so I'm just going to move them both up at the same time. I'm actually going to try to convert these to a line, but see, it messed up my other one, so we can't do that. So we'll just click on them, and I've got a little bit of a hiccup right there. So grab your shape tool and just take that and just turn it back around. And then we can actually move this down. And that looks pretty good. There's maybe a little bit of curving we could do here. I don't know if that's in the real logo, if it's a point. But we'll just take our shape tool. We'll actually add a node. I'm double clicking on the line. I'm going to take that note away. I'm just going to hit the delete key. Then I'm just going to, okay, see what happened? I need to turn both these into a cusp. That way it will only change the one direction. It will not change your other direction. That looks good enough. So now all you need to do is, one, you can get rid of your logo by moving it over. And because of the fact that we've made some breaks in lines, let's get our rectangle tool before we fill it in. Just in case it leaks. It doesn't leak, so we're good to go. Let's cursor it over exactly where it needs to go. Let's left click, right click in black, and we made the other one a little bit heavier than a hairline in the other video, just to give us some good black to start with. Put OK. Go up to the contour tool, which is under effects, and we're going to blend to this gray to the center. And there you have the logo. I do not like this sharp part of the W right here, but that could be very easily fixed. Just take the color back out and kind of swoop that down a little bit. Even though it does look like that in the original logo. But there's that logo completed. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.